Hello out there. Good evening. How is everyone this evening? We hope you are doing good. We'll begin the princess's message in just a couple minutes. Good evening. Did anybody hear the princess's message from this morning? This morning she said we should all say the words, I am comfortable with who I am. Then start feeling comfortable about who you are and go out in the world and be comfortable and confident. Did you get that done today? I hope you did. What else? Oh, we shared today's story. Today's story was about Natalie taking a bath, getting ready to go to the celebration, and Annie was singing in the shower. You'll have to read the story to hear what she was singing. Oh, and let's see, we shared a video about when the princess wanted to take the girls to the library right here in Solon, Maine. So we shared that video. And we shared a video about when the princess wanted to take her daughters to the Solon, Maine post office to learn a little bit about what happens at the post office. So if you haven't seen those videos yet, well, you know where to find them. And let's see, what else? Oh, don't forget, tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time, that's right here in Maine, we'll be having a story time with you live right here on TikTok, where I'll be reading one of my fun stories for families. It's free. Get everybody together. Well, okay, it's time. Are we ready to begin? Good evening, Maine and world. Darcy May here with the beautiful Princess Foxy Lady of Maine and her daughters Annie and Natalie and their little pets all snuggled in here, little Chi-Chi and little Squirt. Well, the princess has given me a message for you. Are you ready? Here we go. Good evening to my state of Maine. This morning, I asked for all to say, I am comfortable with who I am, which hopefully had you feeling comfortable with yourself today. Good evening to the whole wide, wonderful world. This evening, I want you to think about letting others see the real you, the you that you are now comfortable with. And a good evening to you, Queen, said Princess Foxy Lady of Maine. Annie said, good evening to those out there in our state of Maine and all over the world. I pretty much am, always just the way I am. That's the only way I know how to be. I would have to be playing pretend to be anything else. Sometimes it's fun to pretend to be someone else for a little while, but when it comes right down to it, I am just me. Natalie said, good evening to the humans and animals in my state of Maine and all over the world. You probably already know who I am on the inside now. I am a young squirrel little that was adopted by our princess, who is a chihuahua, and we all live in our human's house. I am strong and brave, and I love animals very much. I like to wear comfortable clothes and not so many accessories like my big sister. Oh, yes, and food. I love food. And that's it. That's me. The princess smiled and began her evening message. She said, I am reminding you of earlier this morning's message, which was having you and hopefully feeling more comfortable with yourself on the inside and the outside. Now, this evening for my message, I want you to let others see who you truly are on the inside. Have a nice evening sharing the true you with others, my friends. Good night and rest well. Annie said, and don't just do it tonight, our online family. Continue sharing the true you tomorrow, too. Have an enjoyable evening showing others who you are really on the inside. Good night and sleep peacefully. Natalie said, Mom says, if we always are comfortable with who we are, we will feel free to be and show others who we truly are on the inside. And it makes sense if you stop and think about it a minute. Anyway, have a wicked good evening, our friends. Good night. Sleep tucked in tight. And see you in the morning. Well, there. That ends this evening's message from Princess Foxy Lady of Maine and her daughters, Annie and Natalie. Now remember what they said. They said they got you all comfortable with yourself this morning. Now they want you to share the real you, the you you're comfortable with. Well, okay. Have some love, hugs, and kisses from all of us. And we hope we are making you happy and smile, our friends. Make sure those kids and pets get a good night hug, maybe a kiss and a squeeze from you before they go to bed. And then when you're all done, give them a good hug from us too. Because we really like kids. Well, okay, let's sing our good night song. Are you ready? Sing it with me. Good night to all our friends, from us to all of you. Have a hug and a squeeze, a kiss on the cheek too. Good night to all our friends. It is time to kick back. Good night to you, all of you, our friends. Time to rest and relax. Good night, and be comfortable being you. We like you just the way you are. And we'll see you in the morning with the good morning message to get your family and you and